Everybody, okay, so didn't really do many updates this weekend because I was trying to finish up play number three, so I have two down, and third one just finished, so I have 4 days, but it's way worse than it sounds because I had outlined. Okay, so here's what I did. I let all of you vote on which 5 out of the 10 I suggested um, that you wanted to see me do. And for a while, it seemed like Kill the Virgin and American Strippers were in the lead. So I outlined those two, and I started thinking about them and developing ideas for them and characters and blah, 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 blah. And what I should have done if I was smart is have everybody say what their number one pick was and their number two pick, and I should have given like points, to like the number one pick, the number two pick, the number three pick, instead of just giving votes. Because what happened is, I think a few of these sort of like wound up in the middle or the bottom of most people's lists, but like the number ones for people seem to vary a lot, I think. So I had no outline and had not thought at all about And Then the Music Plays and The Other Men. So I'm going into those cold. So I had some prep work done on the others, but I had nothing done on those. So yeah, I have three and I have only two more to go, but I can feel the wall sort of coming at me. Like I finished the last play and I felt my whole body just go. Did you get that? I went. I'm a little delirious, can you tell? Um, and I have other things to do this week. I can't just like take the week off either, so to just bang these out. So, um, yeah, I'm gonna see how it goes. I'm very happy with the three that I have. Um, I'm a little tempted to like go back and reread them and tweak them a little, but I know I can't. I kind of have to. I can do that later once I have workable drafts of the first five. I also have to get it off book for a play. I have to remember that, and go to work and do all that. But this was just my way of updating. So, yeah. So I guess what do I have? I have until Thursday, or should I be done by Thursday? I think I have to be done by midnight on Wednesday. I guess if it's because I kind of gave myself. Can we do like a week and a day season? Um, Ooh, that might be rough. So yeah, so this would be like day 3 or day 4 of something. So yeah, Rose's Money is done. Sanctuary is done. Uh, what did I just finish? Oh, Follow Friend Hider Block is done. And I tried to like vary them. So Rose's Money is very realistic, natural. Follow Friend Hider Block is a little more. Well, there's a supernatural element to it, and so I kind of played with that, and it sort of has that contemporary flow where everything is sort of up for interpretation. And Sanctuaries, um, it's kind of old-fashioned, I guess. It's just a two-hander. It's a two-person play, so that actually didn't take that long because it's just a conversation. But I'm very pleased with all three. And Then the Music Plays is a rom-com, I know that, and it's kind of a takeoff on rom-coms. And then Other Men is, I don't know, we'll see what Other Men ends up being. So I wish I had better stuff. So keep posting the monologues, I love it, the videos of all y'all doing the monologues. It's very helpful. I definitely appreciate the support. I'm not at the point where my eyes keep going over here because when I'm trying to formulate a thought, I'm not at the point where my eyes are stuck this way. But I look forward to getting there and working past it and seeing what happens. It's really funny because I have two full lengths going on right now that are very, very different, and I'm very, very proud of both. And with anything that I do, I'm always so eager to like build up this sort of body of work, or to say that I've sort of gotten to a point where I have a certain amount of experience in something, and so I still feel newer to sort of sustaining a story over a longer period of time. Um, uh, So there's this moment when I'm working on all this stuff, and I was working on the last show, and I was, oh my god, really far into it, and something occurred to me. I thought, oh well, oh this would be interesting to do, but it was one of those things where you put it in, and then you go, all right, well I have to go back a page to like make this work. So you go back a page, and then you realize, no, I need to go back 2 pages to make this work. And then you start in that direction, you realize, oh my goodness, I'm going to have to go back all the way. This is going to change everything. And when you're working on monologues, I've scrapped whole monologues before. I went, oh no, I have a better idea, and I just scrapped monologue. Because you're scrapping, what, a page of something? And this time I had 90 pages that, and there's this part of you that just goes, don't do it. Don't do it. Yeah, it's a great idea, but don't do it. Don't. Just leave it as it is. It's fine as it is. And then you realize, well, no, there's no point. There's no point leaving it fine. Like, if you potentially could make it great. But you have that voice in your head going, this is going to be so much work. Do you really want to do this much work? Which leads me to think that I am going to have to figure out like a way for all of you to see these, so that, I mean, you know, they are going to be performed or read. There's going to be staged readings of them, but nowhere around here yet. So I'd like to have that happen, so that there's this little more incentive for me to keep plugging away at them. See, I think I have till Wednesday at midnight. Oh man, that's like a day less than I thought I had. That's 2 plays in 3 days. Oh god. Alright, I gotta go.